Hey, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today we're going to look at Tesla solar panels because I'm interested in getting some solar panels for my house. Before you get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button. The bell icon will be notified new videos. And I really appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you very much in advance. Being rated for a number of years looking at solar panel for my house, I decided to venture out to Tesla today to get a look in person what kind of solar panels are they offering right now. As many of you already know that Tesla purchased Solar City, right? And actually they changed some of the products around and also realigned the business. So Tesla is famous for these cars over here. You know, they got the Model S, you got the Model Y, and a lot of different vehicles. You know, so they've been really famous for the vehicles. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to look at the solar panels in particular and see what they offer. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Tesla Solar. Produce your own clean energy. Generate clean, renewable energy to power your home throughout the day. Learn more at tesla.com/energy. So the one they have featured here is just a sample. You know, I'm not even sure that it's going to be the one that's going to be on top of the roof. So what you're seeing is a replica in a way of the solar. And from my personal experience getting quotes from other vendors, Tesla actually has a very competitive solar panel product out there. I'm not sure about the efficiency, just want to mention that. So what's motivating people to switch to solar as opposed to staying with the utility companies? Well, one of the things is good for the environment, and the other thing is actually cost saving. So the money always plays a part in making these decisions, even though that could be a lot of reasons for renewable energy and how you could save the environment and such. But at the end, it's still the bottom line that really matters the most in most families. You probably noticed. After doing some research, you gotta understand, you know, there are a lot of different products on the marketplace right now. And this one is from Tesla. And this is the sample. And maybe the newer one, or maybe the older one, or maybe it has changed, or maybe it's a totally different panel that they're showing in the showrooms. But all I can say is that, you know, Tesla has a very competitive advantage in terms of not having a direct salesperson that you need to call into compared to other providers. What I learned basically from the Tesla Solar, you may not get the best panels out there or the best efficiency, but definitely you are going to get a very good price. So basically the time to start recovering the costs of the installation and the panels would be a lot sooner than, say, if you went to a more expensive provider, like say a SunPower or somebody else that caliber, right? And just take it for example for the one over here that I'm showing. You'll notice that the panel has a lot of lines, and the more lines it has, the less good it is, I guess you put it that way. Or, you know, let's say the less lines it has, the better the quality of material is. So the silver line, I'm sorry, the camera doesn't reflect well on the solar panel, is, you know, there's where electricity flows. Like say if you take SunPower, it's a totally black panel and the lines are underneath. Well, probably will last longer, but definitely the price you're paying is going to be quite expensive. Then again, after 25 years, maybe newer and better technology be out and you want to switch. But if you invest a lot of money, it would be hard to switch. So energy security for your home. The other thing I want to touch upon, what I saw at Tesla, is the Powerwall. So the Powerwall is actually a battery that, or you know, that you can install in the house with the solar. So that will store the electricity until you need it. So excess electricity, instead of sending it back to the provider, you could actually store the electricity. And also if you have a lot of power outages and such, this is really a great solution. So what I understand is you might need more than one, in particular if you want to have an extra AC to go on or you have other needs. And Danielle actually was really helpful in explaining the product to me. And one of the things about the Powerwall that I found is that you not only could mount it outside and it's waterproof, you know, you also could put it inside. So at the same time, you know, you get the best of both worlds. But it's only a 10-year warranty. It's not going to be that 25-year warranty that's out there. So floor and wall mount. So, you know, and it's touch safe. So if your kids touch it or somebody touches it, you know, it won't get electrocuted. That's another big thing out there, right? And it's mentioned it's going to be very quiet, so it's not like a fan that goes on or something like that that's going to bother you through the night. And it seems like a decent product. but it is an extra cost. And if you buy the solar with the Powerwall, definitely gonna get a better deal than if you add it on later on. So that's something to note if you're interested in looking at the Powerwall. Notice the size is still pretty big for the Powerwall, and it's a battery. There's other brands that make the similar product out there. I'm not sure how good or how bad these products are, in my opinion. I'm just giving you an idea of what I'm seeing. And you can see the side profile is pretty big according to the one posted that I have over here. So that's something to note if you're searching for a product. You probably want to see if you could touch it and see it before you commit to it, because it's still quite a bit of cash if you're going for these products. Okay, so today we're gonna look at the website as well, and go to tesla.com, and we're gonna look at the solar panels. All right, so my numbers came out with $16,400 for the panels. Of course, that's not counting tax, and that's a cash price. Federal tax credit $4,137. So in next year's tax, you don't have to pay that much if you get a credit for, you offset your how much you owe, but it's not a rebate. Keep that in mind. All right, so at the same time, my providers give me $490 back. That's PG&E. You do have a $100 fee to set up this assessment or purchase, so that's not refundable. And if you do the 25 years, your savings for the life of the solar system is $32,000. Definitely quite a bit of cash. Initial startup cost is a little bit more than that. So if you were to say decide to do a loan, the amount in 25 years is estimated to be almost $23,000. So you can see the difference. You can lose quite a bit of money if you decide to finance. And this one example is doing 5.99 for 240 months. Of course, you use a different provider. There's 4 different packages to choose from over here. There's the 4.08 kilowatt, 8.16 kilowatt, 12.24 kilowatt, and 16.32 kilowatt. So this is how Tesla does a little bit different compared to some other ones that are custom to your needs. And the Tesla model is basically 4 different packages they drop you into. A little bit on the solar panel. There's an explanation that the solar panels will be low profile, durable, quietly capture sunlight. Right. The process, well, process a number of steps. So home assessment, permit, installation, inspection, utility approval, of course, and power on. So anywhere from 1 month to 4 months, more likely 3 to 4 months in most cases, I guess, before you could even get the solar panels to be up and operational. So keep in mind, one thing I want to note is solar panels, like in December and such, you're not going to generate much electricity. Usually in the summer, is the bulk of the electricity is going to be generated. So go through, get some quotes from other vendors, research this product. There's nothing mentioning about efficiency. That's the thing about these panels. Maybe Tesla is using a number of panels. If you know the answer, post it below, please. I like to find out the efficiency of these panels. The one they're showing on the website may be a little bit different from the one they have in the store, it looks like. And it's sleek and durable, and that's the Powerwall. So these are just samples, maybe a template or how it looks like. So this is different from the roof. If you install the panels, it's on top of the roof over here. So, and you also have this inverter over here. Keep in mind, inverter is about 12.5 years warranty. Yes, they do fail, and it's quite expensive. And Tesla used one inverter, no micro inverters, I don't understand. And you actually could see the numbers on your phone, your smartphone. And here's a little bit more information. The wattage is 340 watts. Inverter's 2.5 years warranty, 25 years guaranteed performance. So that's a little bit more on the panels. It's different from what they had on the Solar City panels, that's what I understand. And the inverter power, inverter dimensions, and also the panel dimensions are included over there. So take a look at this. I will actually study this and compare against 3 different vendors at least before you make a decision which one to go for. And that's pretty much it for the slides. One of the things I did notice, the specs are very important. it's great to have a phone app, like many providers do offer that. And okay, pretty much what you see, what you get. Tesla panel efficiency may not be the best, that's why they don't show it. The other higher efficiency products like SunPower, LG, Panasonic, to name a few. And just do your research, get 3 quotes at least before you make a decision. Hopefully this video helps you out. I really appreciate a thumbs up so other people could see the video. Please leave a comment below if it helps others. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.